Jamal, this game and reminded me a lot of the Boston game defensively and just the intensity it was played with. What stood out to you about the defense you guys were able to play tonight?
It was a fun game. They're talented offensively. They have a lot of shooting. Brook Lopez can shoot that thing. Dame is being aggressive all game. Giannis is Giannis. Bobby Portis plays with great energy. Mr. Mackey plays hard and plays with great energy. And obviously my boy Malik out there, but I think we just did a good job of just like being on a string, packing the paint, getting rebounding. We had a couple of letters, but we did a good job, for most of the game. So it was a good win by our guys.
Just with how physical they play, how downhill they're always playing on the defensive end, what kind of a physical intensity does it kind of ratchet up a regular season game like this?
I think it's more just about who's got your back. When Dame's coming off, it's about trusting, who's going to be there in the low man or in the string position. Just always being on a string. We're trying to make emphasis to stun for the stunner or active digs or digging for the stunner. If somebody makes a mistake or improvises and doubles, just being on a string, we don't have to draw it up and be like, oh, if you do it, you know what I'm saying? So I think just having better reaction, better timing, I think we had a good job of just reading each other on the defensive end.
Hey, Jamal, you had 21 in the first half. Was that part of a product of their defense kind of packing it in and you kind of needed to get out there and play a little one-on-one out front?
I don't think I had a three today. So I was going on the rim. No, I was going on the rim today. I was just taking whatever the defense gave me. I think they did a good job of just chasing me around the mid-range, all that kind of stuff, kind of not letting me just putting two on the ball when I did come off. Yeah. So, like I said, we just kind of worked around it, and I was able to get going in the first, and until everybody else started to pick it up in that third and fourth quarter. So. Like I said, I felt like I didn't even do much today. It was a great team effort. Everybody just being on a string and playing defense, and it really came down to who can defend each other.
Payton was stepping up in the fourth quarter as well, especially coming in for AG late. Just made a really nice play there. We continue asking him about his growth and his development. Just in nights like tonight, do you see more than just the physical and the defensive development, or is there some mental stuff to that? Is he getting smarter defensively? I
think he's adapting. Yeah, write that down. Go ahead. I think he's adapting at a pace that we like. It's kind of, the message gets across to him, and he does a good job of applying that in the game. So I think whether it's offense, defense, cutting, staying still, taking his time, speeding it up, being aggressive, or getting a rebound and kicking it out to me or Yoke or something what I'm saying, just kind of picking his spots and he knows when to be aggressive. So I think he's just playing a complete game, what I'm saying, offense, defense, and he can kind of, like I said, do a little everything. And, I don't want to, that's Giannis right there, man. That's a really good, that's MVP, a downhill guy, somebody who's going to put pressure on you constantly. So I think it wasn't just him, but he did a great job tonight.
Nicole said a few weeks ago that the goal is to be better than last year even, and he said just moments ago that he feels like you guys are getting better, you guys are working towards that. Do you kind of see yourselves as progressing year over year?
Yeah, for sure. Everybody, we got some new guys, new units this year, but I think we're just trying to keep them up to speed and just kind of give them a baseline of what we're trying to see from everybody. And we've been doing just kind of even when we don't have a good couple possessions, we're able to bounce back or get ourselves into a comfortable set. But yeah, I definitely think we're on the right track to being a lot better than this year, especially that first 5 guys out there.
Julian's on Instagram Live right now with Jalen Pickets' car out there. I don't know if you know anything about this or have anything to do with it. Okay.
I'm up here, brother. I don't know. I'm not on live right now.
Wrapped his car. How about that lob to DeAndre?
That was tough. That was tough. I didn't think it was going to get through because it wasn't like a high lob. I thought y'all was going to get a piece of it, but that was tough. That was tough.
All right.
Thank you, Paul.